Yeah, the one thing that worries me today about the new crop of photographers is none of them, or very few of them, will have ever experienced a darkroom. They don't know, basic chemistry, push process, pull process. Everything is digital. I think the training in analog photography, the rules were stricter, but I thought it gives you a better appreciation of what you're doing and a better control of what you're doing. The only good thing about digital is you could replicate exactly what you've done before. In the old days, you'd go into the dark room. Every time I'd go in, it was usually early in the morning, and I would know by the second print whether I was going to print that day or not. You either felt like it or you didn't. And it usually worked out as at least a 3-to-1 ratio. You got one keeper for every 3 you did. So now, once I've got the perfect print digitally, it's stored, I just press the button and prints again. I can print 1,000 of them if I want to. Another sore point is analog cameras, they lasted you for your career. I mean, if you had a Hasselblad, you didn't have to buy next year's Hasselblad. It was a Hasselblad. Now with digital photography, within 8 years, I've had to have 3 of the large Canon full sensor cameras, the 1DS1, 2 and 3. After a year and a half, I'm lucky if I get $1,000 for them. So you've got to keep up with digital technology. You never had to do that with regular cameras. Photography costs with digital. I mean, most clients, the first thing they said, oh, well, you've no film processing, you've no Polaroids. That's not the case. If I do a shoot, if I shoot 1,000 frames or 2,000 frames, which is normal, I could spend 2-3 days post-processing those, and someone has to pay for that time. A lot of clients say, well, I take pictures and I can look at them. They just have to realize that taking high-quality digital pictures is totally different from the usual crap that they produce. I mean, digital photography or digital everything, I mean, there are legions of people who are out of work. I know photographers, very, very good photographers, who've just given up the ghost. They said to hell with it, they just can't compete. The internet has driven stock photography prices into the toilet, and everyone's robbing everyone else. In the old days, we had plate makers, we had compositors, we had strippers. They actually stripped film for plates, pre-production. They're all out of work. It's now basically direct from the camera or the computer to the plate. So all those fields, which were highly crafted fields, they're dead industries now.